Want to see some of the new maps that could be coming to Brawl Stars? Stick around and let your brain pan. Give it time to stop sizzling, because some of these ideas are pretty darn hot. Hey everyone, what's happening? Lex back today for another Brawl Stars video. Today we are going to be going over some community-made maps. Now I found all these maps on Reddit except for two of them. One which I made and one which a guy on my Discord server I saw that he made. And there is this really cool new map maker that King Dragonoff has done. Really good. I'm going to link it down in the description down below because you're going to need this, because this is going to be part of a larger contest on Reddit to see who can make the best maps in all of the land. Also in this video, we are going to be announcing the winner of the OOF t-shirt giveaway. I got it. I drew it just before this video, so I will be sure to show you that a little clip of me drawing the winner's name during this video. But let's get into some of these new maps. Now this map maker is really cool. Let me switch over to my other screen so you can see it. All right, so check this out. Again, the link to this site is going to be in the description down below. It's a pretty simple app right here. It's just all online. And you choose what map type you want, showdown, square, wide, even is like a landscape version of it, which is kind of cool. Let's zoom back out here. So there's like that, or you could just do your normal kind of map right like this. They got different themes: desert, oasis, mine. It's got all kinds of stuff. So if you wanted to make a gem grab map, well, this is where you do it. Let's say if you wanted bounty or something like that. Grassy field is, of course, Brawl Ball. There's a lot of really cool stuff there, and it's very simple. Let's say you just click on here what you want to add. We're going to put the ball right in the center. And let's say we want to surround that with grass. You just click where you want to. It's pretty cool. Now, of course, you can even do this mirroring option, which makes it pretty neat, because then whatever you put on one side, it shows up on the other. Let's say we wanted to put these walls right here. Now if we scroll down, you'll notice it shows up on the other side, so it makes it really nice and easy for you. It's a very cool map, so some people have been getting hold of this and they've been making their own maps, and I picked up some on Reddit that I thought were really nice. So I'm going to show you guys those maps that I found as well as one that I made myself. And then what I want you guys to do is follow the link in the description down below. I'm also going to link the Reddit thread that I've started on this big community map making contest. Whoever wins this contest is going to get featured in one of my videos. I will show the map that you made, give you credit. You're going to get a little shout out on one of my videos. That's kind of cool, I guess, but really I think the cool thing is going to be getting the whole community, see what kind of ideas that we can come up with, because you know the Brawl Stars team, they've got bigger fish to fry at the moment. They're still working on some other things. I'm sure they're not too concerned with maps. They will be adding new maps to the game, and once they do that, maybe they'll see your map, draw some inspiration, or maybe they'll even use your map exactly in the game. How cool would that be? Another idea that I had that I think would be just completely epic. Now, of course, it wouldn't be right now. This is assuming we go global and a little bit down the line. Like I said, they've got other auto-aim fish to fry at the moment, but wouldn't it be cool if in-game there was a map editor, right? So in-game, you open up your game and you can play this map editor where you can create your own map and then submit it, and then everyone will get to see this map that you've submitted, and the maps that get the most votes, everybody can play your map, they can try it out, and whoever gets the most votes, that map for like a weekend or something becomes an event that you can play the community made map in game. How cool would that be? Think of all the submissions that you would get. You'd get a vote on your favorite ones, you'd get to try them all out. That would bring so much excitement into the game. Again, this is a post-global kind of thing, assuming we get there, which I still think we will, even though there's some issues right now. That would be really cool. But okay, enough of that. Let's look at some of these maps that I think are just really stinking awesome. Okay, so this next one is called A Thirst for River by Anger Exclamation. This one's a pretty cool. This one I feel like would be a long-range dream because you know you've got so much wide open space, and then the bushes there. You could picture a piper sitting in those bushes just waiting to snipe somebody. But hey, it's bounty. We only have like two really good long-range bounty maps that are really geared towards long range, and I think this one looks really cool. We don't really have any bounty maps, I guess, besides like Shooting Star, that have a lot of water in them. And this one has drastically more than any of the others, so I think this would be really cool. I would love to play it, even though I'm not that great at long-range brawlers. I know on the upper left and bottom right there, you could get yourself trapped back in there, though. Maybe that would be one way that, you know, the shorter range people could, you know, help, you know, get after you a little bit. I don't know, maybe put some more grass on those sides to help, you know, give the short range brawlers a chance, because otherwise this feels like it would be, Yeah, throwers I don't think would really work on this map hardly at all because they would just get shot over the water. But it looks beautiful. Very well done. Good job, Anger exclamation. All right, guys, it's time to load in these comments. Let's find out who the winner of this Oof t-shirt is going to be. 349 unique users found. Let's find out who that's going to be. And it is, boom, Dark Knight Brawl Stars with the UFO. UFO. He spelled oof frontwards and backwards. That's something right there. You know what he can also do? He can also wear his shirt frontwards and backwards if he wants to. It'd look a little funny, but hey, you can oof people from behind as well, I guess. So Dark Knight, thank you very much. I wonder if it's the Dark Knight that's actually in my bands. I don't know. I hope it is. Buddy, I'll get a hold of you and we'll find out. I'll get that shirt shipped out directly to you. Thank you to everybody who entered into the drawing. Really appreciate the love. Even though we are still kind of in a weird spot with Brawl Stars, things are going to get better. Just keep hanging with us there and we'll get there. Next up is another one from Kevin Capital. This one's really cool because he did it in wide mode. So it'd almost be like, not landscape, but this is like when if you're playing side to side. It's pretty cool. I mean, I guess you could just flip it over and imagine it in a vertical mode here, even though RIP vertical mode doesn't exist. But this one's a bounty map this one's a little deceiving. Now that center star, who's going to want to go for that? Not me. I'm not brave enough. You have to make sure the other team was dead before you try to attempt to get that one because it wouldn't be worth it. But once that center is blown out, then you've got plenty of room in the bushes to hide for throwers and long-range brawlers, but you could also sneak around to the other side as a short-range brawler and really tear some stuff up. So this one looks pretty cool. All right, so this one I found on my Discord server by Dark Knight. This one looks really good. This is one of my favorite ones. It's a gym grab, obviously, and there's plenty of lanes that you could find long range to shoot down, but it's not like completely open. Nice detail with all the skulls everywhere and a couple mushrooms in there. The mixing of the blocks and the grass here and there. I think this is a really, really cool map, and I would love to try this one out. So Dark Knight, great job on this map. Very well done. All right, so this next gym grab map was done by So Youngster 07. This one's really intriguing because the TNT, the gym mine in the center is completely surrounded. You can't even access it before you blow up some TNT, which wouldn't take very long. However, there's some strategy I think would be involved is how many spots do you want to open up for yourself? I guess might depend on the other brawlers across the map. Do they have people that can break barriers? Do they have a lot of people that could really pinch you off into one spot? Maybe you want to open up one or two. Maybe you want to leave some of them up. I don't know. Maybe if you wanted to get the other team's side more open but not yours, you might be able to sneak around and blow up some of their walls and give yourself some cover and not the other team. I don't know. This one looks pretty cool. It also looks like that you can get spawn trapped pretty hard on it as well, but I think this one's pretty cool. I would love to give this map a whirl. All right, this one was done by Silent260, and this is a gym grab map, but this is like the quintessential Piper actually makes a difference in gym grab map because look at the long range that is possible. Maybe this is like a Jesse meets 2 range and you duke it out because I don't know. I could see a bull being effective as well, or any of the melee brawlers, just because of all the grass. But the sight lines are massively open. It's just, I don't know. It would be really cool. I think this one might be a little bit frustrating to play for me because I'll probably get sniped like crazy. But it's a really cool map. Nice little additions of the water on the side there. Just they don't really come into play too much, but it does give it a nice feel through the map. So good job, Silent260. All right, so I saved the best for last. This is a Brawl Ball map made by yours truly. Now, it's nothing crazy and fancy, but I think this is a map that would suit well for almost all brawlers. And I like Brawl Ball. I'm not like super great at it or anything, but it's a very fun game mode to me. And this one, I think there's enough cover, there's enough bushes, but there's also pretty good sight lines and places where you could fire down lanes that it would suit almost any type of brawler. So I think this would be a really cool Brawl Ball map that I would definitely love to play. It's got some of the walls on the sides there. Now I meant to make the walls on the side indestructible. There wasn't really an option for that. Or I guess there might have been. I don't know, but maybe they should be destructible. I don't know, but it might give you kind of a cool difference if they were indestructible. But I don't know. I could see some good plays, you know, for Mortis and Bull and the tanks hiding in that grass and jumping out and pounding you. But then there's also plenty of room down the sides that you could shoot. And there's even, once you get closer to the goal, some certain angles where you get really long super kicks that would make it in without having to blow up the walls in front of the goal. That would be pretty cool as well. So this is a Brawl Ball map that I think that I would love to try out. I would love to play this one. I think this is the best map that's ever been made in the history of the world. Probably not, but I like it. I hope you guys like it too. So again, you guys be sure to head over to Reddit, follow that link in the description down below. That'll take you to the map maker as well as the thread, all that good stuff. You guys submit your own maps. And if your map is good enough and it gets upvoted by the community decides whose map is the best. I hope yours wins. Please take part. And if so, well, then you'll get to see your map here on my channel. And old Lex here saying your name, saying good job, awesome map. So also congrats again to Dark Knight for winning the Oof t-shirt giveaway. I will be contacting you on Discord because I found out after I did the drawing that, yeah, you are the one that I thought. You are in my Discord server, which is really cool. If you guys haven't joined my Discord, be sure to check that out in the description down below as well. It has all my social media, so if you ever wanted to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all that good stuff, it's all in the description down below. Join my Discord server. But that's going to wrap it up for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys think is the best map that you saw here today. And again, be sure to enter into that contest. And as always, until next time, I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Lex out.